And the junior class wants to do a little presentation. There we go. So the junior class wants to say thank you to our parents. And I feel so grateful that we have a wonderful group of parents in the junior class. And we have children that are junior age. That will be 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. Please join us. It's a lot of fun. And so being Valentine's Day, at 13, we wanted to show our appreciation to our parents because it's a different type of love. So we wanted to say thank you for the sleepless nights and the wonderful naps that we've had as children, as they've had as children. So they're like, oh yes, moms are the great and dads too. They wanted to say thank you for the art of feeding them. I'm pretty sure all of you have wonderful stories of how you taught them how to eat. And thank you for giving them plenty of exercise, especially in their terrible twos, okay? And at worst case scenario, because they don't come with instruction manuals, I'm pretty sure every dad thought about this, but only one, I guess, was able to really duct tape the child up for safety reasons. So on behalf of the junior class, we are so grateful to the wonderful parents that we have, and we love you to bits. And now I'm going to ask Mr. Abraham to come and express some words to his family and to his church family.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Yeah. I'd like to start this thing out by saying, you guys know the saying, taking candy from a baby? Well, let me just say that with my little sister, it's not easy at all. It's quite difficult. Yeah, as you can see, I'm like shaking because I'm scared. Well, I just want to thank my mom for like all the endurance she has with me. Like, you know, like forget about the fitness stuff. Like the endurance that she has with me is like crazy. I can't believe that she can like stand me because I am a burden sometimes. You know, yeah, our relationship goes up and downhill like Mount Everest. And well, yeah, I just want to thank her for everything that she does for us, like providing for me and caring for me and loving me. And yeah, well, yeah.
Hi, I'm Downey, and as you can tell from the picture, I would go to Dodger Stadium a lot. I do like going there. So my mom, every time we went somewhere, she would remember to take certain snacks and everything that I needed so I can be happy. She knew everything that I wanted because she would be prepared. And then when I got to my sister, she already knew what to do because I was like your test subject. But what happens is she would help everyone that she knew, and she would help me because whenever my friends will come over, she'll make food for them. She'll like comfort them, say, oh, do you want something to drink? Or like we're playing video games, but she wants to say this, so we all listen because we know that she'll give us something. And yeah. Not only that, but for the longest time, she's brought me to the church, and I've been going here for I don't know how long. I was so little when I came the first time, but most of you guys I've known only because my mom has told me to go meet everyone here. Thank you.
Happy Sabbath. So yeah, I want to say, Mom, Dad, I love you. Thanks. You've been taking care of me for 13 years. You know, I'm a burden sometimes, you know. But here's some words of courage. In 5 years, you're done with me. I just wanted to say thanks because, 13 years putting up with me, giving me lunch for school. I know giving me a good school to go to is a sacrifice. And so, what did I say? You give me lunch for 13 years. That's why. Also, you put up with all the I'm hungries, and each time I got something to eat. So.
I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for bringing me to this church, and basically everything that he just said.
Hello, happy Sabbath. I actually have a really funny story to tell because I was really young. Me and my mom were at the beach, and apparently I didn't know about, how the waves, they go whoosh, whoosh. I did not know that they receded back. So, me, I'm curious. I go into the ocean. I think, what's going to happen? So when I'm in the ocean and the waves start pulling me back, and I'm like, Mom, help, the ocean's eating me, help. And my mom just stands there and sees me. And she picks me up and says, the ocean is not gonna eat you, it's not alive. And I have to thank my mom for being my hero, saving me from an ocean, and I love her for everything she's given me. A nice roof to stay, giving me everything I needed, again, like Khalil said, some more years. I could stay, but that'd be the word. I'm pretty sure you don't want me to stay that long. But thank you, Mom. I really love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi, I'm Nadia. I want to give thanks to my parents and my grandma because my mom, she was like, as you can see in the picture, she would always be there in elementary. She would come to school to read to us, and my friends would come along. We would listen. And my dad, as you can see in that picture, that's when I won state cup with my team. And if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be there because I used to hate soccer. I would always be on the field and pick the flowers, talk to the other team, be like, "How was your day?" And if it weren't for him, if he weren't pushing me to keep going, I probably wouldn't have gone that far. And my grandma, she's always here. She encouraged me to come here. I've been coming here since I was little, and now I come here and everyone's so friendly and welcoming, and it's great. Thank you.
Happy Sabbath. Well, dear Mom, I thank you for everything you've done. Giving me shelter and giving me food when I always needed it. Thank you for taking care of me when I get hurt or something. And thank you for helping me all the times I needed you. And thank you for helping me learn and teaching me everything to get a good education. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
Hi everybody, happy Sabbath. All right, when somebody makes something, like say a tool, there are two things he thinks about. One is the actual purpose that it's gonna be used for. The other one is how people are actually gonna use it. I was supposed to be a nice little darting little angel. Turns out I'm all the opposite. And the people who have to suffer of my burdens were my parents. Sadly, they couldn't come today because they were busy. But I thank them because of that, because that's how I get my school, how my mom feeds me. And they had me for, say, 13 years, and I'm pretty happy about them. They had to put a lot of troubles up with me. I didn't want to study sometimes, and then my dad changed my attitude real quickly. And I have to really be thankful about that, because in 20 years, I'm gonna look back at them, look back at my memories, and just be very thankful about that. Amen. So I just have to say happy Sabbath, everybody, and I love my parents.
Hi, everybody. Happy Sabbath. Today I want to talk about my mom. Today, I know that my mom loves me. She pushes me sometimes in school. I also want to thank her for all the stuff she's bought me, because I always get good grades. I also want to say that we need to love all our moms, because they've given us a lot of things. Amen.
So on behalf of the junior class, thank you to the church for their support, and thank you parents for bringing them to Sabbath school. We love them to bits, and we really want to see them when I'm 80. You guys still have to come and say hi. Okay? Thanks.